Normally when hiking, you want to avoid getting your feet wet. But today on At Your Leisure, we're doing the opposite. I'm Stephen Human. Alisha Staten and I are hitting one slot canyon with a little bit of everything for your family. We'll show you where it is. Then Chad and Rhea Booth showcase one upcoming event where ATVs and history go hand in hand. How can you sign up? Well, we'll tell you. Finally, Reese Stein discovers one quirky town known for a lot of firsts. And Darren Kinder takes out the newest 50-inch side-by-side.
All right, get ready for the wettest hike of your life. At Your Leisure's next. Well, this is one wet hike today, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Stephen Human.
And I'm Alisha Staten, and we are here hiking the Kanarraville Falls, which is about 10-15 minutes south from Cedar City.
And one of the great things about this hike is that large portions of it are actually in the water. So it's a very different experience. And we understand that the end is very beautiful. We have Maria Twitchell here from Cedar City Tourism. She's taking us on this hike.
We got my cute little son here.
Yep, and Colton's here. You doing good? Yeah. So we are going to go all the way up to the falls. We're going to show you this hike, and there's a lot of really cool things to see and experience. It's very family friendly, but it has some parts that are kind of technical, so this is going to be really great.
It is going to be really great, but right now we have to take a look at our travel adventure. Well, if you want more information on our travel adventure, you know where to get it, AYLTV.com. Well, I'm here with Maria, who is the director for the Cedar City Brian Head Tourism Bureau.
That's correct.
And she knows about all of these great places.
Oh yeah.
So I want to know why you think this hike is so great.
Well, it's a great introduction for families into a slot canyon. So it's located just a few miles outside of Cedar City, right off the interstate, and just within a few miles of hiking, you'll be in a slot canyon that you will not believe. Cedar City is really well known for is Festival City USA. So, you know, you come down here a lot of times for all the great events that are happening, you know, from the Utah Shakespeare Festival. So there's always something going on that way. But we're also what we call is this great access to adventure. We're this home base to all the adventures that you can have in southern Utah from the national parks, which are just a few minutes away from us. Or you can get up into the high elevations like Cedar Breaks National Monument, or have some great mountain biking over in Brian Head, enjoying all the wonderful sights up there. So, and there's ATVing and you know, you name it, hiking. It's within just a few minutes of Cedar City.
Sounds like a true At Your Leisure destination, but right now we have to take a quick commercial break. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Steve and I are hiking the Kanarraville Falls, and we are in the Slot Canyon right now, and I'm telling you, it's so pretty.
It really is. Basically, this whole section is just through the Slot Canyon. You're walking through the river, all this contrast and color. It's gorgeous. Come with us, let's check out more of this hike.
I love the water actually. I mean, it's pretty hot down here in southern Utah, so it's nice to keep cool with the water, and it's really pretty with the red rock and the green. It's kind of like transitioning from northern to southern Utah.
And this is something that you need to remember if you're coming on a hike through a slot canyon. You want to watch the weather. Just a few months ago, these trees were big and pristine and wonderful, and a flash flood has come through here just in the last couple months and ripped off all the limbs. A lot of power, so be sure to check the weather. Katie, what are your thoughts on this hike?
You know, it's really cool. I've lived down here in southern Utah for about a year when I was going to college, and I never even heard of it, but it's fun and different and unique.
How about the natural waterfall everybody's going down on?
It's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to do it. It's cold.
I think you're going to go next.
I might have to.
Okay, you see this? That's not Indian riding. Don't do this in these areas because A, it's disrespectful, and B, it's stupid, so don't do it.
I've done so many hikes here in Utah, and I think this is my favorite so far. It's just so beautiful with the red rock and all the trees.
We have had so much fun. It's not over yet, but right now we have to take a look at our trailhead adventure.
Well, we'd like to thank RockyMountainATVMC.com for sponsoring that trailhead adventure. That was great. If you want to get any parts for your ATVs, dirt bikes, motorcycles, whatever, go to RockyMountainATVMC.com.
We are just relaxing, taking a minute, taking a little water break on this hike that has just been absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yes. Colton's having the time of his life. We're just going to go over some of the basics just to remind you what's important to bring, like the water, and shoes that can get wet because we are dipping in the water quite a bit, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah, a good portion of this hike, you can almost make all of it in the water. And so you want to have good water shoes. If you just bring regular shoes, you know how uncomfortable that can be when you're hiking once they get wet. So what you're going to want to do is have good shoes and pay attention to that because you don't want to make this hike and then be uncomfortable.
And sunscreen, don't forget the sunscreen.
Yeah, sunscreen really important because you're in the sun.
Don't forget to bring a camera because the pictures you're going to get are extraordinary. Oh, and thanks, Maria, for this awesome, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, they give them.
They're so cool.
Yeah, you can get them at the tourism bureau. They got the silicone in them. You can dip them in the water and put them around your neck, and it keeds you cool. It's a fun little invention.
Literally, you stay cool.
Yeah. Well, we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have this week's giveaway winner. Well, next week's show looks great. We have a lot more hiking to do. If you want to find out more about Kanarraville Falls or about any of the adventures you can have, you okay? You want to go down nice and slow. If you want to not fall, if you want to find out more about this hike or any of the hikes, ATVing, all of the adventures you can have here in the Cedar City area, you want to go to cedarcityayl.com. That's cedarcity@yourleisureayl.com. You can find out all kinds of stuff, or of course you can visit the Tourism Bureau here in Cedar City. Well, you ready to keep going?
I am. I'm ready to dry off too.
All right, between now and the next time we all get together, make sure you get out with your family and friends in the great outdoors at your leisure. All right, don't fall this time. All right, check this out. This is, okay, 3, 2, 1.
Nicole, this week.
Now let's take a look at next week's show.
Yeah, right. Yes, Stephen, we have much more adventure to have, but right now you have to take a look at, sorry.
Oh, that was perfect though.
Really?
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alisha crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Stephen?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.